Today we will discuss about the last phylum of invertebrate of kingdom Animalia, that is phylum Hemichordata. The word Hemichordata means, hemi word means half and chordata belongs to chordates. It means they have half the properties of chordates and half properties of invertebrates. That is why they are also called prechordates. They are called prechordates because they have resemblances with echinoderms as well as chordates. Now their characteristics, morphology. First of all, we will talk about their body. Their body is divided into various segments. First one is proboscis. Proboscis is a soft, looped structure that acts as nose in higher chordates. But in case of hemichordates, it is not a nose, but it is a soft, looped structure present on the anterior side of the body. Then comes collar, that is a neck region, and the last one is trunk, which consists of abdomen and other important organ systems of the body. Here is a hemichordate named as Blanoglossus, and you can see that its body is divided into various segments, including a proboscis that is present on the anterior side of the body, then comes collar, and the last part is trunk. Their body is soft and worm like. You can see that यहाँ इस पिक्चर में भी नजर आ रहा है कि ये सॉफ्ट बॉडीड हैं और वर्म लाइक हैं. Anatomy. Their body wall is formed by unicellular epidermis and mucus secreting cells. So इनकी बॉडी में यूनिसेलुलर एपिडर्मिस मौजूद होती है और दूसरा म्यूकस सिक्रीटिंग सेल्स मौजूद होते हैं. Their physiology. First of all, their digestive system. Their digestive system is straight, like tube-like with two openings, mouth and anus. Respiratory system. Respiratory system consists of gill slits. Gill slits are the openings to individual gill. हर गिल की जो इंडिविजुअल ओपनिंग होती है उनको गिल स्लिट्स बोलते हैं. फॉर्मिंग अ डोर्सो रो बिहाइंड कॉलर. कॉलर के ऊपर एक डोर्सल रो की फॉर्मेशन में गिल स्लिट्स मौजूद होते हैं दैट एक्ट एज रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम. यू कैन सी दैट this is the collar region of the body and this is the trunk region. This is proboscis. These are gill pores that are also called gill slits. कॉलर के बिहाइंड एक गिल स्लिट्स की रो मौजूद होती है डोर्सल साइड पे that act as respiratory system. Next we have excretory system. Their excretory system consists of a single glomerulus that filtrate the waste material. Their single glomerulus is also connected to the blood vessels, and the waste from the blood vessels is collected in the glomerulus and filtered, and then it is excreted outside the body. Circulatory system consists of median dorsal and median ventral vessels. Nervous system consists of a subepidermal plexus of nerve cells and nerve fibers. इनकी स्किन की जो लेयर होती है एपिडर्मिस, उसके नीचे नर्व सेल्स एंड नर्व फाइबर्स का एक जाल मौजूद होता है, प्लेक्सस मौजूद होता है. They have coelomic cavities corresponding to each of the three body organs, proboscis, collar and trunk. Now examples: Blanoglossus and Saccoglossus. This is the Blanoglossus and this is Saccoglossus. These are the two important hemichordates. Now we will discuss about the affinities of hemichordates and echinoderms. Echinoderms don't show close relationship with any other invertebrate phylum, but with hemichordates they show some affinities. Both have similar mode of formation of coelom and retention of blastopore for anus formation. सिलोम फॉर्मेशन का जो मोड है वो भी सेम होता है और ब्लास्टोपोर से फ्यूचर एनस की फॉर्मेशन होती है. इट मींस दैट दे आर ड्यूटेरोस्टोम्स. Both hemichordates and echinoderms are deuterostomes. Their mesoderm is formed from cells that are close to blastopore. They both have mesodermal exoskeleton, while all other phyla of invertebrates have ectodermal skeleton. The resemblances between these two phyla are neither due to some accidental reasons nor due to convergent evolution. Resemblances ना तो किसी accidental reason की वजह से है ना ही convergent evolution की वजह से है, बल्कि they have common ancestors. They emerged from common ancestors. That is why they are sharing many common properties, many common structures.